Marc DeGras is P2. Lekmanski is 6th with 80 kilos. Marc DeGras is 2nd. Simon of the Desert is P3. Lekmanski is P6. Simon of the Desert is P1. Best lap is a 1:11.620. Feimster is 6th. Lil Jiboy in turn 8 is P5. "15 minutes remaining in the session." Annexie in turn 8 is P10. Lekmanski is 2nd with 80 kilos. Best lap is a 1:11.826. Lil Jiboy is 5th. Narwhal from United States in turn 8 is P8 with 30 kilos. Best lap is a 1:13.069. Zahn in turn 8 is P3. Narwhal in Esses is 8. Annecy is P10. Jake Feemster in Esses is 6th. Narwhal is P8 with 30 kilos. Best lap is a 1:12.611. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is 2nd. Chesta Chomper in Esses is 11th. Best lap is a 1:19.757. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Jake in Esses is 6th. Lekmansky from United States in turn 9 is 2nd. Chesta Chomper is 11th. Gregory Myers from Uganda in turn 8 is P9. Best lap is a 1:14.565. Lil Juboy is 5th. Feemster in Essies is 6th. Simon of the Desert in Essies is 1st. Jake is P7. Ryan Wilson is P8. Best lap is a 1:12.290. Annexe is 10th. Simon of the Desert is 2nd. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Kevin Lekmanski is 3rd. Narwhal is P5. Best lap is a 1:11.941. Zahn is P4. Ryan Wilson in turn 8 is 8th. Lekmansky from United States in turn 1 is P3. Lil Jiboy is 6th. Annexe is P10. Zahn is P6. Annexe is P10. Zahn from United States is P6. Best lap is a 1:11.790. Ryan Wilson in Esses is 5th. Best lap is a 1:11.732. Annexe is 10. Jake Feemster in Esses is 8th. The qualification session is at Riverside in Riverside, USA. The wind speed is 3 km/h from the northeast. Lil Jiboy from United States is first. Simon of the Desert from United States in Esse's is 7th. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P4 with 100 kilos. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is P1 with 80 kilos. Lekmansky is up 11.80 in turn 6. Lekmansky is up 12.27 in turn 9. Lekmansky improved his P1 with a 112.705. Mark DeGraw is provisional pole with a 112.057. Lekmansky is up 0.17 in Esse's. Lil Jiboy is P6. Lil Jiboy improved his 4th with a 112.974. 0.917 off pole. Lekmansky is 4th up 0.54. Lekmansky is up 0.88 in turn 9. Kevin Lekmansky is provisional pole with a 111.613. David Zahn from United States is 7th. Zahn is provisional pole with a 111.478. Annexe is P8 up 9.13. Annexe improved his 9th with a 122.060. 10.582 off pole. Narwhal is provisional pole with a 111.304. Lil Jiboy is 7th. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Lil Juboy is up 0.85 in turn 9. Lil Juboy improved his P8 with a 112.325. 1.021 off pole. Lil Juboy is up 0.03 in SEs. Anixie is 9th. Anixie improved his 9th with a 121.591. 10.287 off pole. Mark DeGraw from Canada is P4 up 0.32 with 100 kilos. DeGraw is up 0.56 in turn 9. DeGraw improved his 3rd with a 111.495. 0.191 off pole. DeGraw is up 0.10 in SEs. DeGraw is up 0.01 in turn 8. Chesta Chomper from United States in SEs is P10 up 7.06. Lil Juboy in turn 8 is 8th up 0.13. Chesta Chomper is P10 up 7.69. Chesta Chomper is up 8.46 in turn 9. Chesta Chomper improved his P10 with a 200.086. 48.782 off pole. Simon of the Desert is P2. Chesta Chomper in SEs is 10th up 6.59. Ryan Wilson in SEs is P7 up 0.11. Best lap is a 112.145. 0.841 off pole. Jake Feemster from United States in SEs is 6th up 0.11. Feemster is up 0.23 in turn 9. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Feemster improved is P7 with a 111.913. 0.609 off pole. Lil Jiboy is 8th up 0.12. Lil Jiboy is up 0.34 in turn 9. Lil Jiboy improved is 6th with a 111.713. 0.409 off pole. Lil Jiboy is up 0.08 in Essies. Anaxi is 11th. Anaxi is up 1.40 in turn 8. Anaxi is up 1.40 in turn 9. Anaxi improved is P11 with a 120.159. 8.855 off pole. Zon is P3 up 0.10. Best lap is a 111.478. 0.174 off pole. Zon is up 0.02 in Essies. Simon of the Desert in Essies is P2 up 0.05. Anaxi is 11th. Anaxi improved is P11 with a 119.981. 8.677 off pole. Simon of the Desert is 2nd up 0.18. Anaxi is P11 up 1.42. Anaxi is up 1.91 in turn 9. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Feemster is 8th. Best lap is a 111.913. .609 off pole. Simon of the Desert in turn 8 is P2 up 0.23. Annexie in Esses is 11th up 0.44. The race session is at Riverside in Riverside, USA. The wind speed is 2 km/h from the northeast. Narwhal is first. Simon of the Desert from United States is second. David Zahn from United States is P3. Marc DeGras from Canada is fourth with 100 kilos. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is P5 with 80 kilos. Lil Juboy from United States is 6th. Ryan Wilson from Canada is 7th with 100 kilos. Jake Feemster from United States is P8. Gregory Myers from Uganda is P9. Chesta Chomper from United States is P10. Miata Chan from United States is 11th. Annexie is P12. Narwhal from United States is P1 with 40 kilos. Race start. Simon of the Desert is second. Zahn is P3. Marc DeGras in Esses is fourth. Kevin Lekmansky in turn 6 is fourth. Lil Juboy in turn 8 is 6th. Lil Juboy passed Lekmanski for P5. Kevin Lekmanski is P6. Kevin Lekmanski lost 6th to Feemster. Lekmanski passed Feemster for 6th. Feemster is 7th. Ryan Wilson in turn 9 is P8. Ryan Wilson passed Jake for 7th. Chesta Chomper in turn 9 is P9. Chesta Chomper lost 9th to Myers. Miata Chan is P11, 0.1 ahead of Annecy. Annecy in Essees is P12. Best lap is a 2:15.945. 2.026 off the fastest lap. Annecy is now P11. Simon of the Desert is second, 0.7 ahead of David Zahn. David Zahn on lap 2 is third, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. DeGraw in turn 9 is P4. Kevin Lekmanski is P5, 0.4 behind DeGraw. Ryan Wilson in turn 6 is P6, 0.5 ahead of Feemster. Feemster in turn 8 is 7th, 0.4 behind Ryan Wilson. Annecy in turn 8 is 12th. Best lap is a 1:23.929. 9.317 off the fastest lap. Zahn in turn 9 is P2, 0.1 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Simon of the Desert in Essees is third, 0.3 behind Zahn. DeGraw is P4 with 100 kilos, 0.4 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Mark is now 5th. Simon of the Desert is 7th. Simon of the Desert lost 7th to Gregory Myers. Chesta Chomper is P10. Best lap is a 1:15.308. 3.717 off the fastest lap. David Zahn is P2. Jake in Essees is 4th, 0.4 behind Lekmanski. Ryan Wilson is 5th, 1.1 behind Jake Feemster. Jake Feemster was 0.5 faster last lap. Chesta Chomper from United States in Essies is 11th, 2.9 behind Lil Jaboy. Chesta Chomper lost 11th to Annecy. David Zahn in turn 9 is 2nd, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Zahn passed Narwhal for first. Narwhal from United States in turn 1 is P2 battling David Zahn. Narwhal passed David Zahn for first. Zahn in Essies is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:11.956. 0.365 off the fastest lap. Lekmanski in turn 8 is P3, 0.3 ahead of Jake. Jake Feemster from United States is P4, 0.6 behind Lekmanski. Ryan Wilson in turn 9 is P5. David Zahn is P2, 0.4 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Annecy is 12th, 1.0 behind Chesta Chomper. Zahn in turn 8 is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of Lekmanski. Lekmanski was 0.9 faster last lap. Myers is 8th, 4.2 behind Simon of the Desert. David Zahn in turn 9 is P2, 0.5 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Lekmanski in Essies is P3 with 80 kilos, 0.4 behind Zahn. Narwhal in turn 6 is P1, 0.3 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Narwhal is now P3. Virtual pace car deployed. Mark DeGraw in turn 8 is 4th. Narwhal is 3rd. David Zahn is 6th. Jake Feemster is 8th. Jake passed David Zahn for 7th. Virtual pace car deployed. Chesta Chomper is P12. Virtual pace car ends this lap. Chesta Chomper entering the pits is P12. Davidson from United States is P7, 1.1 ahead of Lil Jaboy. Mark DeGraw is 4th, 0.6 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Virtual pace car ends this lap. Ryan Wilson is P2, 0.4 ahead of Narwhal. Miata Chan exiting pits. Feemster exiting pits. Lil Jaboy is P8, 0.8 behind Zahn. Lekmanski is P1, 0.5 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Simon of the Desert is 5th. Best lap is a 1:11.725. 0.310 off the fastest lap. Annecy is 11th. Ryan Wilson in turn 9 on lap 9 is P2, 0.4 behind Kevin Lekmanski. Jake in turn 9 is P9, 0.6 behind Lil Jaboy. Narwhal in Esses is 2nd, 0.2 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson in turn 6 on lap 10 is P3, 0.6 behind Narwhal. Narwhal was 1.0 faster last lap. DeGraw from Canada in turn 8 is P4, 0.5 behind Ryan Wilson. Simon of the Desert is 5th, 0.4 ahead of Zahn. David Zahn in turn 9 is 6th. Myers from Uganda is P7, 0.7 behind Zahn. Lil Jaboy is 8th, 1.3 behind Gregory Myers. Feemster in turn 8 is P9, 1.1 behind Lil Jaboy. Narwhal is 2nd, 0.6 behind Lekmanski. Ryan Wilson is 3rd, 0.7 ahead of Mark DeGraw. DeGraw in Esses is 4th, 0.7 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Liljevoy in turn 6 on lap 12 is 9th, 0.5 behind Feemster. Liljevoy lost P9 to Miata Chan. Narwhal from United States is 2nd, 0.3 behind Lekmansky. Lekmansky in turn 9 on lap 12 is P2 battling Narwhal. Kevin Lekmansky passed Narwhal for P1. Simon of the Desert is P6, 0.8 behind Zahn. Simon of the Desert lost P7 to Jake. Narwhal in Esses on lap 13 is 2nd, 0.3 behind Lekmansky. Ryan Wilson in turn 8 is 3rd, 1.1 behind Narwhal. Simon of the Desert exiting pits. DeGraw is P4, 0.8 ahead of Zahn. Zahn in turn 9 is 5th, 0.7 behind Mark DeGraw. Feemster is P7, 0.3 behind Myers. Ryan Wilson in Esses is P2, 0.8 behind Narwhal. Miata Chan in Esses is 9th. Ryan Wilson is 2nd, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Annexie in Esses is P11. Ryan Wilson is P2, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Lekmansky from United States is P3, 0.9 behind Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson was 1.4 faster last lap. DeGraw from Canada in turn 8 is 4th, 0.5 ahead of David Zahn. Zahn is 5th, 0.6 behind DeGraw. Myers in turn 9 is P7, 1.1 behind Jake Feemster. Ryan Wilson in Esses is 2nd, 0.5 ahead of Lekmansky. Lekmansky in turn 6 is 3rd, 0.7 behind Ryan Wilson. Mark DeGraw from Canada is P4, 1.2 behind Kevin Lekmanski. Zahn is P5, 1.4 behind DeGraw. Feemster in turn 9 is P7, 0.3 behind Myers. Miata-chan entering the pits is P8. Ryan Wilson in Esses is second, 0.6 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Lekmanski is P3, 0.5 ahead of Mark. Lil Jiboy in Esses is 8th. Lekmanski on lap 17 is P3, 0.8 ahead of Mark. DeGraw is P4. Zahn in Esses is 5th, 0.9 behind DeGraw. Annexe in turn 8 is 11th. Lekmanski on lap 18 is P3, 0.4 ahead of Mark. Mark was 1.1 faster last lap. The leader has just finished the race. Narwhal finished P1. Ryan Wilson finished 2nd. Lekmanski finished 3rd. Mark finished 4th. Zahn finished 5th. Myers finished 6th. Feemster is 7th. Jake Feemster finished P7. Lil Jiboy finished 8th. Simon of the Desert finished P9. Annexe finished 11th. Miata-chan is 10th. The race session is at Riverside in Riverside, USA. The wind speed is 2 km/h from the northeast. Lil Jiboy is P1. Jake Feemster from United States is P2. Gregory Myers from Uganda is 3rd. David Zahn from United States is 4th. Mark DeGraw from Canada is P5 with 100 kilos. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is P6 with 80 kilos. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P7 with 100 kilos. Narwhal from United States is 8th with 40 kilos. Simon of the Desert from United States is P9. Chesta Chomper from United States is P10. Miata Chan from United States is 11th. Lil Jiboy from United States is P1. Race start. Jake Feemster is P2. Myers is 3rd. Zahn in Esses is 4th. Myers in turn 6 is 4th. Kevin Lekmansky in turn 8 is P5. Lekmansky lost P5 to Mark. Ryan Wilson is P7. Ryan Wilson lost P7 to Narwhal. Simon of the Desert is 9. Miata Chan in turn 9 is 10th. Miata Chan lost P10 to Chesta Chomper. Lil Juboy is second battling Feemster. Lil Juboy passed Jake Feemster for first. Feemster in Essies is P2, 0.2 behind Lil Juboy. Zahn in turn 6 on lap 2 is third, 0.3 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Zahn lost P3 to Lekmanski. Miata Chan is 11th. Zahn is P3, 0.1 behind Feemster. Lekmanski in turn 9 is 4th, 0.1 ahead of Narwhal. Lekmanski passed Zahn for 3rd. David Zahn in Essies is 4th, 0.3 ahead of Myers. Greg is P5, 0.2 ahead of Narwhal. Narwhal is 6th, 0.2 behind Gregory Myers. Chesta Chomper on lap 3 is 10th. Chesta Chomper entering the pits is P10. Ryan Wilson in turn 9 is 7th, 0.3 behind Greg. Simon of the Desert is 8th, 0.4 behind Ryan Wilson. Mark DeGraw in Essies is 9th. Best lap is a 1:13.418. 1.282 off the fastest lap. Narwhal in turn 8 is P4, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Mark DeGraw from Canada is P6, 0.8 behind Simon of the Desert. Kevin Lekmanski in turn 9 on lap 4 is P7, 1.4 behind Mark DeGraw. Ryan Wilson in turn 9 is P9, 1.1 behind Myers. Narwhal in turn 6 is P3, 0.9 ahead of David Zahn. Feemster on lap 5 is 3rd, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Jake lost 3rd to Zahn. Simon of the Desert on lap 5 is P5, 0.6 behind Feemster. Mark DeGraw in turn 9 is P6, 0.7 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Lekmanski is 7, 0.8 behind DeGraw. Feemster in turn 6 is 5th, 0.3 ahead of DeGraw. DeGraw was 4.0 faster last lap. Miata-chan in Essies is 10th. Simon of the Desert is P4, 0.9 behind Zahn. Jake Feemster in turn 9 is 5th, 0.6 ahead of Lekmanski. Chesta Chomper in turn 8 is 11th. Simon of the Desert is P4, 1.1 ahead of Jake. Simon of the Desert was 1.5 faster last lap. Jake from United States is 5th, 0.5 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Kevin Lekmanski was 1.9 faster last lap. Kevin Lekmanski is 6th, 0.6 behind Jake Feemster. Mark DeGraw is P7, 0.8 behind Lekmanski. Simon of the Desert in Essies on lap 8 is 4th, 0.8 behind Zahn. Lil Jiboy in turn 8 is 1st, 1.5 ahead of Narwhal. Lil Jiboy lost 4th to Kevin Lekmanski. Lil Jiboy lost 5th to DeGraw. Gregory Myers in turn 8 is P7, 0.9 behind Lil Jiboy. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P9, 1.1 behind Zahn. Lekmanski in turn 1 is 4th with 80 kilos, 0.3 behind Jake Feemster. Virtual pace car deployed. Greg in Essies is 7th. Zahn in turn 6 is 8th. Ryan Wilson in turn 8 is P9. Feemster in turn 9 is P4. Lil Jiboy in turn 9 is P6. Lil Jiboy lost P8 to Ryan Wilson. Virtual pace car ends this lap. Lil Jiboy entering the pits is 10th. Lekmansky is P3. Jake Feemster exiting pits. Jake Feemster is 8th. DeGraw on lap 10 is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Zahn. DeGraw was 1.9 faster last lap. Ryan Wilson is 6th, 0.4 ahead of Myers. Miata Chan exiting pits. Narwhal is P1, 0.4 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Chesta Chomper is 9, 0.2 ahead of Lil Jiboy. Lil Jiboy in turn 9 is P10, 0.3 behind Chesta Chomper. Simon of the Desert is 2nd, 0.3 behind Narwhal. Lekmansky in Esses is 3rd, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Lekmansky was 1.8 faster last lap. Lil Jiboy in Esses is 10th. Simon of the Desert on lap 11 is P2, 0.3 ahead of Lekmansky. Kevin Lekmansky is P3 battling Simon of the Desert. Kevin Lekmansky passed Simon of the Desert for 2nd. Simon of the Desert in turn 9 is P3, 0.1 behind Lekmansky. DeGraw in Esses is P4, 0.6 ahead of Myers. Myers in turn 6 is 5th, 1.0 behind DeGraw. Ryan Wilson is P7, 1.3 behind David Zahn. Ryan Wilson passed David Zahn for 6th. Zahn is P8. Lekmansky is P3, 0.4 behind Simon of the Desert. Mark from Canada in Esses is P4, 0.4 behind Lekmansky. Greg is P5. Best lap is a 1:11.813. 0.543 off the fastest lap. Simon of the Desert is second, 0.6 ahead of Lekmansky. Chesta Chomper in turn 6 is P11. Simon of the Desert in turn 1 is second, 0.7 ahead of Kevin Lekmansky. Lekmansky in Esses is third, 0.6 ahead of Mark DeGraw. Mark DeGraw in turn 8 is fourth, 0.8 behind Lekmansky. Myers is fifth, 1.1 behind DeGraw. Simon of the Desert in turn 9 is P2, 0.9 ahead of Lekmansky. Lekmansky from United States is third, 0.9 ahead of DeGraw. Mark DeGraw in Esses is fourth, 0.6 ahead of Myers. Greg in turn 8 is P5. Lil Juboy is P9. Simon of the Desert in turn 9 is P2, 0.7 ahead of Kevin Lekmansky. Lekmansky in Esses is third, 0.9 behind Simon of the Desert. DeGraw from Canada in turn 6 is fourth, 0.8 ahead of Myers. Greg from Uganda in turn 8 is fifth, 1.2 behind Mark DeGraw. Simon of the Desert is second, 0.9 behind Narwhal. Kevin Lekmansky in turn 9 is third, 1.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Myers in Esses is fifth, 0.6 behind DeGraw. Simon of the Desert is second, 0.9 behind Narwhal. Chesta Chomper in Esses is 11th. Simon of the Desert is P2. Best lap is a 1:11.388. 0.118 off the fastest lap. Lekmansky is P3 with 80 kilos, 1.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Gregory Myers in Esses is P5, 0.4 behind DeGraw. Simon of the Desert in turn 8 is second, 1.3 behind Narwhal. Kevin Lekmansky is third, 0.9 behind Simon of the Desert. The leader has just finished the race. Narwhal finished P1. Simon of the Desert finished P2. Lekmansky finished P3. Mark finished P4. Greg finished 5th. Ryan Wilson finished P6. Jake Feemster finished P7. David Zahn finished P8. Chesta Chomper is P11. Chesta Chomper finished P11. Miata Chan finished 9th. Lil Juboy finished P10.